Angie Bell with My Fairy Treasures. Okay, you guys, I am back with, this will be my last Hobby Lobby clearance, unless something drastic happens, because I've been to all 4 of my Hobby Lobbies here in Las Vegas, and there's only 4. And really quick, before we get started, I do want to say something about this clearance. I only went to my main one, which is just down the street from my house, and I found a bunch of good stuff, pretty much everything I was looking for. So I didn't go to any other ones. And, but then there was a couple things after watching videos. I'm like, all right, let's go to my other one. It's 15 minutes away. So I went there yesterday. Now we're towards somewhere middle end of the sale, because everyone does it differently. Some people's stores still have not done it yet. So don't give up hope, you guys. Some people's stores just haven't done it yet. But I went to my second store closest to me, and, you guys, the Tim Holtz stuff there has shrank. It shrank so bad there. I didn't get anything Tim Holtz from there. It shrank so bad that I went past it like 4 times looking for the Tim Holtz section. And Tim Holtz section also has all that other stuff too. You know, the Ranger inks, the Dylusion stuff. There's a whole lot of stuff that goes, you know, with the Tim Holtz stuff. They shrank that section. It's not even half of the aisle. That's why I went past it a million times. I'm looking for that section, you know. So then that's when I woke up this morning and I thought, I'm going to check the rest of the Hobby Lobbies, because this is what I feel about this clearance. You guys, they have done away with so many aisles of craft, which is really horrible. And I think this is one of the last years we're going to have this huge of a craft clearance, because they really have shrank with the craft stuff. So, I mean, I'm sure they'll have more craft clearances, but they're not going to be as big because they're not carrying as much. Even my, at both my stores, they're close by me, the planner section, it used to be a whole, like, one side, okay, you know, you go down the aisle, this whole side was planners. It's not even half an aisle anymore at both my stores. I'm like, a mess, absolute mess. So, I went to my store that's 15 minutes from me yesterday, and today I went to one that's like 20 minutes away, and one that's like from there another 20 minutes. Both are about 20-25 minutes from me. They're quite a bit further out, because I thought, you know what, I want to take good advantage of this clearance, because I know this is probably one of the last times we're going to have them this big, because there's not going to be as much stuff. So I did find some good stuff, and I was able to double up on some things. I did not find any more inks, no more sprays of Tim Holtz, but I did find some more of the metal pieces, and some metal pieces that I never saw. One other thing, if you don't want to hear me talking, just fast forward. One other thing, the Tim Holtz ephemera stuff that everybody was getting, I didn't get one thing of that stuff. I even caught at my store that's right by me, I got there right after she marked the stuff down. None of that stuff was on clearance, and it was all still sitting there. My second store I went to yesterday, all the stuff is still sitting there. My third and fourth store, all the stuff is still sitting there. You know how you'll know if like the inks went on clearance or the sprays, Tim Holtz, because, you know, there's all these empty things. There's nothing empty down there. So I don't know, in Las Vegas, did they not get the MO that a bunch of that's supposed to go on clearance? I don't know. So that's the only other thing that I'm probably going to check back in a few days, just to see if they ever clearance that stuff on the bottom there. But they've already gone through it, so I don't know. I don't know. That's weird. Unless there was just so few things of that they were going to clearance. Because sometimes they'll clearance them, but there's still a few left, because those are like not as old. They haven't had them as long as the other ones. I don't know. Anyway, let's get started. I found some good stuff. Most of the stuff is on clearance. I have a few things that I got on sale, but most stuff is clearance stuff. Okay, this I was kind of excited about. This is a Work Life Happy Planner. This was regularly $44.99, you guys. I got it for $4.49, and I seen this planner at the beginning of January when they were clearancing out planners in January at the beginning of the year, and this was like 12 or 13 or something, which is still a good price. But I didn't get it. But now it's $4.49. I ended up getting two. I got one yesterday and I got one today. So this is a white one, then I got a black one. And I may use them as planners. Yeah, I have to redate them, but I redate anyway, especially how I decorate my planner. So that's no big deal to me. But I might use one of them as, or maybe both of them, as a art journal. I thought that would be kind of cool too. So, let me open them up. $4.49. I was like, yes, ma'am. I almost picked up even more of them, but I'm like, Angela, calm down. You got two of them. Let somebody else get a happy planner, life planner. So I don't even know what, okay, what this says Work Plus Life by Happy Planner, 12-month deluxe, January through December 2023. So, and if you can just redate your planners, then you can always get your planners for dirt cheap. That's what I do. I never pay full price per planner. Okay. So I have a collection of planners because that's what I do. Yes, you can collect planners. I know, crazy. This is some thick plastic right here. In fact, this is some really nice plastic. I'm going to save this for projects. Anyway, all right, so I still have, can I get, wait, let me see if this comes up. Oh, okay, here we go. So this is what it looked like once I took off. Once I took that off, that's what this looks like. Let me take the sleeve off. I might bring my camera down for just a second so that we can just take a look at this. Look at this. They have it so wrapped up, you don't even know hardly what it is. So unless you really watch like a video on YouTube and you've seen somebody opening this up, you really wouldn't know what it looked like. Okay, so it comes like this now. And so now I'm going to take that out. Alright, so this is what we're down to. Nice, really nice and streamlined. Just beautiful. Alright, I'll bring my camera back up. I'm going to bring it down. Just so we can see. Okay, so you can see what it looks like. Let's see right there. See what it looks like. I'll bring it like this so you guys can see. Okay. Accounts and passwords can go right here. You know, I might make a bunch of copies of this so that I can make myself up my own little booklet of accounts and passwords. I need a booklet of that. What is this right here? I never know what this is. Anyway. Someone will tell me. So this says, see what happens if you don't give up. Okay, so it's just really plain, which is cool. So there's your calendar. There's your to-do list, focus, important dates, some paper for you to jot down things, and then it's a vertical layout. I love the vertical layout because you can really write a lot of stuff in here. But it's, you know what I like about it? It's super plain. This planner is just asking to be decorated. It gives you, I mean, it's all blank. So you can, like, I love decorating my planner. And it doesn't have any color on it. It don't have nothing. You could just decorate the heck out of this planner. This says, in between goals is a thing called life. That has to be lived and enjoyed. The reason I'm reading so slow is I'm reading upside down. I have it upside down so you guys can see it. So it's just all the same. So that's it. So you guys know what it looks like now. This is the next page here. Radiate positivity. I like the messages, and I love that pretty pink right there. We'll just look at, now everything's the same, so we'll just look at the dividers now. Doing what you love is never a waste of time. Isn't that the truth? Great things never come from comfort zone. True. Okay, and that one doesn't have anything on it. This one says, plan for a big, bright future. inside. You know what I love too? Look at the rings. Look how beautiful. They're nice, thick metal gold rings. They're gorgeous. Balance over hustle. Isn't that the truth? Sometimes you're going so fast and you're hustling, you're really not accomplishing anything. If you just did it in a balanced approach, you would probably accomplish more. And that's what happens to me. Sometimes when I slow down, I actually accomplish more. Listen to your heart above all voices. I love that. Just do the best you can. And the last one is let today be the start of something new. I love that. And that's in December. That's like perfect saying for December. What do we have in the back here? Okay, it's all the same. Oh, and then you get some stickers. These are nice. Look at the sticker sheet you get here. Beautiful. And then you get this here to carry everything. So, I don't see how that's any different. It said life planner. Okay, but this isn't any different than the other ones. But I'll tell you what's different is the price. You guys, $4.49. That was cheaper than the deal I got in January when they were like $8, which was a great deal. So this is fabulous. I kind of wish I would have picked up a couple more of them because I really like how plain they are. But anyway, I also got a black one. So we'll open that black one up too. All right. So let me bring you back up to here. I just wanted to go through that because that thing is so bundled up that you don't even know what the heck is what it looks like inside. Okay, I had to. If it looked weird, I had to pause my camera because it got hot in my house. So I need to get some air conditioning on. Okay, next, this was just on sale. I think 40% off, and I needed some cardstock, some black cardstock, so I got it. That's a good deal, 40% off. I paid, if you were to buy 2 of the 50 packs, it was $6 at Joann's, because it was $3 a pack at 50, and then I only ended up paying $1 more. So I was gonna go to Joann's to get the cardstock because it was only $3 for 50 pages, but I only had to pay an extra $1, and I was already at Hobby Lobby, so I didn't want to have to go there. So that's still a good deal. Their cardstock, I paid like $7 for 100 sheets. Okay. My bag. Okay. All right, what do we got in here? This is between 3 stores from yesterday, which was Sunday. This is over, what is this, Labor Day weekend? Sunday, and then, no, Monday and Tuesday. Finishing up the Labor Day weekend. So I went on Monday, which was Labor Day. It's Labor Day, right? I think so. And then Tuesday, this morning, I went. So you guys know when I just went. Okay, let me put my readers on so I can see. These were not on clearance at any of my stores except for one of them. So I don't know. That's why go to all the stores you can go to, because you're going to see different things that aren't at the other stores. This is only at one store. Okay, these are all stencils. This says Courage Above Fear. Isn't that cool? And I love the font. So I would love to do this for my mixed media, for my art journaling. You are capable of amazing things. I think it'd be fabulous to do a really pretty mixed media background and then stencil this with black or white, maybe, depending on what colors you're using. Did I just tell you this is You Are Capable of Amazing Things? I don't know if I said it. I'm talking so much, I don't know if I said it. This one says Bathhouse, 50 cents. Bathhouse, and then it says Hot Baths, 50 cents. I just think this is cool. Again, do a little layout in my art journal. Or this would be cool to actually put on a piece of canvas. So do a mixed media background and then put this on there. How cool would that be? And put it in your bathroom for art. That's what I'm going to do. Ride with unicorns, swim with mermaids, chase rainbows. Oh, and these were regularly $3.49. I got them for 87 cents. I have tons of these stencils. I love these stencils. Again, this is another good one to do a really pretty mixed media background. This with Diane Reevely sprays and then do a bunch of stenciling and all that kind of stuff. and make a really pretty background that's all colorful, like rainbow, like unicorn looking, and then put this on over it would be fabulous. I love this. This was regularly $7.99, got it for $1.99. This is another stencil. It's called an adhesive silkscreen stencil. Whatever. You know, let me remove it out of the package real quick. I'm just going to use it. I'm going to use this on my jelly plate specifically. This is what it looks like. Let me just take it out. Let me feel it too. Oh, cool. It feels plasticky. It feels different, but it's plasticky. Wait a minute. This doesn't really make sense to me. Is this a stencil? Just a second, guys. Oh, it's an adhesive stencil. So, cool. So after it gets done sticking, fine. Then I'll still be able to use it. Okay, so this is a silkscreen sticky stencil. So once you take this off, it's sticky. But I'm going to get rid of that stickiness because I'm going to use this on my jelly plate. Wouldn't that be beautiful on my jelly plate? That would make some jelly prints look like wallpaper. It would be beautiful. That's what I was thinking. Okay. Just a second. Oh, one more stencil. It says, write your own future. I thought this was so cute. Again, $3.49, 87 cents. Again, do a mixed media background and then stencil this on for your focal point. Isn't that cool? I love that. I make these, I used to take my art and I put them on composition notebooks and I make them into journals. And so it's just a journal with, you know, empty lined paper. And if I did mixed media backgrounds and stencil this, that would make really cute journals. I'm probably going to do that. That would be cool. Okay. I was so happy. At one store, they had some Tim Holtz stuff. Now, I wasn't at any of the stores I've gone to, like I did my first store. I didn't get any more inks, no more sprays, no ephemera, period. But, you know, I got all the stencils. I got all that, all the sprays and inks and mediums and all that, that first haul, first and second haul. Okay, but I was able to find 2 more of these, which I was excited. I already got 2, but I got 2 more. $7.99, $1.99. This is going to be beautiful. So when I decorate my art journals, and sometimes I'll do an art journal / junk journal. Art journal on one page and junk journal on the other page. So, of course, I have to decorate the front of my art journal / junk journal, or just my art journal. And this would be beautiful to do it on. This would also be beautiful for my Finnabair art. Really nice. You guys, you can use those, I forgot the name of them. When I come across, I'm going to leave these out because I'll tell you when I'll let you know. Okay. Oh my goodness. I am so excited. I found 2 of these. And I guess nobody at this store wanted those. I just showed you these. And they really didn't want these. Thank goodness they're waiting for me. 4 of the gauge frames. I love these gauge frames. I think these would be so great on a junk journal or a art journal or art journal junk journal. And okay, these are really they have like these circles that look like gauges, like that has the numbers and all that, and they fit into here. But I always just wanted to use them as frames so I could put my own message in here, you know, whatever, back it in white or black and then put my own message in there. How cool would that be? Like Tim Holtz has all those little tiny messages or tiny words, kind, love, peace, whatever. Put that on a piece of paper, put that little message on there, bam, or do your own messaging, whatever you want to do. But these frames are fabulous, and I was so excited to be able to get 4 of them at $1.49. And I'm going to show you something, foundry wax. I was able to get 1 more foundry wax. I had picked a few up. I got 1 more, and the foundry wax will change the color of these. So if you want these to be gold, if you want them to be bronze, and it'll look like gold or bronze. They're beautiful. It's fabulous. And you have to do it with a heat gun. I'm going to do a video to show that. And I'll do it on some of these pieces like this, and I'll do it on one of these too. I watched a Tim Holtz video because I didn't know how that foundry wax worked. It's cool stuff. There's a bunch of different ways it works. You can do it on metal. You can do it on cardstock. If you emboss a piece of cardstock, you can lay that over it. You can lay that foundry wax over it and then hit it with the heat gun. It makes whatever you're gonna do like metal. So I had some crosses. So I stenciled out some crosses, then I cut the crosses out. Then I ran the crosses to an embossing folder. So it had, so it was embossed. And then I put that foundry wax on there and heat it with my heating gun. You guys, it looks like metal crosses to go on my mixed media. So I'm going to take that whole thing I just said and do a video on it. Comment below if you want to see a video on that. Okay, this is regularly, did I say what this was? These were regularly $6, got them for $1.49, in case I didn't say that. These were $7.99, $1.99. Sorry, I like to hear prices, so if I didn't tell you the prices. Okay, these were regularly $4.99, got them for $1.24, and I didn't get any of these. Only one of my stores had them, which was today. And I wanted these so bad. Again, for the front of journals, art journals or junk journals, it would be fabulous. It says, lost and found, use your wings, full of wonder, live your story. How cool. Again, you can change the color of these, make them look like silver or gold with that foundry wax. Okay. I did get a few more stamps. I'm so excited, you guys. I found another one of these. They only had one. At my first store I went to, they only had one of this bee stamp. Isn't that bee stamp gorgeous? I got it for $2.12. It was regularly, let's see if it tells me. Is it a Hero Arts? Doesn't really matter, but it's a Hero Arts stamp. Let me see if it can tell me how much it was. The price wasn't on here, but we all know this was nowhere near $2.12. So I had one for myself. I wanted to have one for next year for the bee giveaway that I do with Pamela from Pamela's World. So I got another one for that. So yay. I don't know if I bought this or not. If I did or not, I'll put it in a giveaway. I really like this thank you stamp. No, I know I didn't buy this one. This next one, I don't know. I have an Etsy shop, and when I send out things, I want to start giving them a card, and inside, if I could just stamp really quick, thank you, perfect. So look how big a stamp it is. It's beautiful. I got it for $1.37, regularly $7. Excellent. I thought that was beautiful. And this is the one, I don't know if I got it or not, but it's only 74 cents. So I'm like, okay, I got to get this happy birthday. And those of you guys who've been watching my hauls are going to be like, girl, you already got that. But if I did, I'll put it in a giveaway. Regularly $4.99. Great deal. Okay, this stamp, these stamps are they were regularly $10.49. I got them for $2.62. Hampton Art, and I don't know if I got this one yet either. If I did get this already, it'll go in a giveaway. Hello, and then it says, how have you been? Love, thanks for everything you do, and congrats on your special day. And especially that congrats right there. So if I do some happy mail, I want to be able to stamp that congrats in there. Isn't that a pretty congrats? I thought that was pretty. And the rest of them are really nice too. And especially if you're just sending someone some happy mail, or you're sending them a gift where it's not for an occasion. Hello, how have you been doing would be great to stamp in the card. So, and I make my own mixed media collage cards, where I use mixed media and collage for the front of my cards. So I never picked this one up, and then I was kind of sorry I didn't pick it up, so I got it now, regularly $4.99, got it for 87 cents. And because I didn't know what to do with them, but they're little tile stamps. Well, somebody said they're going to stamp these out and make little stamps out of them. I'm like, That's a genius idea. I love that. I make my own stamps out of a bunch of scraps, like my jelly print scraps and all the papers I make, and then all the little pieces I make my own stamps. Well, what would be cool about that is make my own stamps, but still stamp this over it just to add to the design. Anyway, that's what it looks like. Cool, huh? So I don't know why I didn't get it the first time. You know what? You're looking at so many things sometimes and the ideas don't come to you. But somebody said that. Oh, and I want to say this. I went to Daiso today because I went to this Hobby Lobby that I don't normally go to because it's pretty, 20, 25 minutes away. And next door, guess what they had? Daiso. In Las Vegas now, we have 6 Daisos. There's a Daiso opening up this Saturday. I'm going. I'm so excited. I told my husband, he goes, well, let's go. It's just down the street from my house, so I'm excited. But anyway, so I went to that Daiso today. I didn't pick out a ton of stuff, but I picked up a few things, so I'll be having a Daiso haul. I'll wait till after Saturday to see if I get more stuff, which I'm sure I will. And they had thinning shears, and I was using my thinning shears that I use when I cut my husband's hair. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to ruin these thinning shears. I need to stop doing this. They had some thinning shears, and they had really small teeth. Well, those are great. Get those if you see those at Daiso. They're really great to cut the edges if you make your own handmade stamps, and they'll look like a stamp. You know, when you tear the stamp, there's that perforated edge. Well, it makes the perforated edge perfectly, real small. So I got those scissors today. So I'm all set for those. Both these happened today. When I decided, after I heard that girl that she makes stamps. And I make stamps, but I love that idea. Okay. I really got some more good stuff. So this goes to show you guys, just because we're in the middle, or basically at the end of the sale, somewhere between the middle and the end, and some people haven't even, I've heard people on my thing go, are they ever going to have it at my store? It's not going to be at every store, but some stores are very slow. So, but one good thing about it is if your store has not done the clearance yet, at least you know where it's at. So you can check every day until they have it and you can catch it. What I do, the store that's close to me, that's only like 2 minutes away, I go in the morning. If they don't have anything done by the morning, I go in the evening. And I'm always able to catch the sale. So it's so nice that if they haven't done it, like the first time I went last week, they hadn't done it yet. And I'm like, perfect. Now I know they haven't done it. Now I can go ahead and be a stalker. And I know some people are like, girl, it ain't that serious. It's that serious, okay, guys? Because these prices are seriously reduced. Okay, we're going to save this is the other Work Plus Life Planner. Is this one bigger? This one's bigger because I got it for $5.49 instead of $4.49. Okay, so this one's even bigger, you guys. We'll go through that one at the end, okay? Oh, these. I was so excited. I've seen these for a while. I do a lot of jelly printing and create my own papers for collage, and I make papers out of other different techniques too. Well, I have so much papers. I was storing them in the 12 by 12 plastic that have a handle on them that you get at Dollar Tree. You get like 2 or 3 in a package. I think 3. But they're kind of flimsy, but it was good enough. These are more perfect. These are Storage Memory Keeper, expands 1.5 inches, holds 12 by 12 paper. So this one holds all of my jelly prints. And what I didn't realize, I've seen them before. One store had them for $9.99, which I'm like, okay, I'll get them later. Then I seen this store had them for $7.99. What's with the price difference? Anyway, I didn't realize that you get so many. You get 10 of them in here. Let me just open these up really quick, you guys. So you guys can actually see them. So if you guys want these, you may not make your own jelly prints, your own paper for collage, but you may have, when you buy papers that are separate, your scrapbook paper, and they don't come together all together, in a cardboard thing all put together. These would be great for that. Or for anything. If you have ephemera, whatever. Just stuff to organize. I love stuff like this to organize my crap, okay? Look at these. And they are thicker plastic. I am in love. I love this. And then that's how it opens, and then you have this thing to close it down. And look, it expands good. This is nice, you guys. These are nice. I'm excited. I wanted to first look at them before I buy another one. Now, at $7.99 instead of $9.99, I would have bought 2 of these, but they only had the one left at that store. So, but even at $9.99 and you get 10 of them, you're talking $1, less than $1 a piece. So that's a good deal. I didn't realize the deal on these, and I know they've had them for a long time. So I'm probably going to pick up 1 or 2 more of these because I have so many jelly prints, you guys. And I make my own papers, not just jelly printing. I do other techniques to make my own papers for collage. So I have tons. So I'm excited. Okay. Here's some more stamps. Okay, this one I didn't get at first, but I'm glad I saw it again. It was regularly $5.49. I got it for $1.37, the animal print one. Isn't that fabulous? I think what I'm going to do is I make jelly prints, and sometimes they're very natural looking, like a lot of beige, but a lot of different colors of beige, and or light brown, and in black ink you could stamp it and it could look like animal print paper or fabric. Cool. So I'm glad I got that. And then because I have quite a few of these Created By stamps, but this one was cool, so I thought, you know what, I should get this one. I got it for $1.24, regular $5. I saw someone else get it in their video, and I thought, you know what, you should get that. So I got it because it's kind of cool. You could actually just like put your signature and sign your signature on it. That's pretty cool. Okay. And then I forgot, when I saw this at first, I didn't realize what it was. And then I'm like, oh, I love this. What do they call it? I got it for 62 cents. Regularly $2.49. What is this called? A ginkgo leaf. I used to have, and hopefully I still have it, I had a ginkgo leaf. It was sterling silver. When sterling silver was dirt cheap. Robert Lee Morris, he made a ginkgo leaf made out of sterling silver. And it was probably about this size. I could just take it. He had it as a pendant. It was about this size. So it was a nice size pendant. And I could put it on anything. I have to look for that. I hope I still have that ginkgo sterling silver pendant. So I thought this would be great to put in my mixed media backgrounds. Just stamp the ginkgo leaf everywhere. I love this. And the ginkgo leaf has some meaning to it. Okay, this is the second time I've bought this. Robin McClendon. She's a mixed media artist. You guys check her out. Robin McClendon. I absolutely love Robin. She does this type of art that I love, which is very old world. Wants everything to look like it came out of the ground. Very rustic. Very old walls, old doors, old caves, grunge. Okay, you guys got it. And she has a technique where she uses block printing ink. And I bought these before and I did it, but you know what? She just did a video again recently using this, and I like the technique, so I got it again. I took it back because I didn't think. Anyway, I watched her video and now I got it. So I got 2 in black and 1 in white. And so there's the 1 in white and 2 black. And they were only $1.99 each, regularly $7.99. So that's a nice savings for some mixed media stuff. And the technique is to make, her techniques are to make different papers for collaging. And it's really cool with this. So glad I got that. If you're interested and you like mixed media like the way I described it, you can watch my videos. I have a bunch of mixed media videos of different mixed media techniques for the jelly plate, for making all kinds of collage papers, doing all types of mixed media, working in art journals, working on canvases, all kinds of stuff. I do that, and she has a very similar style to mine. Her name is Robin McClendon. You guys can check her out also. Okay. Oh, okay. I picked up 2 more of these. I had already gotten 2. I picked up 2 more. So excited. Regularly $10.99, $2.74. So now I have 4 of these, which sounds completely obnoxious, but I draw these girls, and with the big eyes, I love to draw these girls. And so I pencil them out first, and then I have to ink them. And you need all the different, it goes from 0.5 millimeters to 1.0 millimeters plus a brush. You need the different ones when you're inking out your drawings. And these are expensive. Like, look, they were $10.99 for $2.74. If you get the Micron brand, it's expensive as all get up. If you were to get as many of these pens, it would cost you probably like $20, $30. So that's why I wanted to stockpile on these pens. They're like Micron pens. So I can ink out after I draw it out in pencil. So these are like, and every year I've caught some brand. I sometimes it's Micron. This year it's this brand, which is called the Paper Studio brand. I don't care. I just need these type of pens to ink out my drawings. And I always have enough so that I don't have to pay full price for them because they're expensive. Okay, this is the Foundry Wax. I was able to find one more of these, regularly $9.49. Got them for $2.37. I already had bought some, but I found some more. This stuff is awesome. So this is the Foundry Wax that you can use on all the metal pieces that I showed you. So you take the Foundry Wax. Let's look at this. This color here is gilded like a gold, and this one is mined like a copper color. It's the color that's on these. So you could take that. So what you do is you take like a little bit of this on a little sheet, just put a couple drops, and take your finger, or you take a brush and just go over this. If you take a brush, you can get into all of the crevices and turn it completely gold, or in this color, like a copper color. Or you could take your finger and just brush over it. So in the recesses, it's still silver and gives it more of an aged look too. So it's up to you which one to do. Then you take your heat gun and then you go over it, and it automatically turns it gold, copper, whatever color one you got. Now, I got other colors. They had gilded, which is like a gold, and mine, which is like copper. And there's another one that has some other colors, and I got those too. But this is fabulous. Very excited about that. I know that you can color your metals with alcohol inks, but it's different, you guys. It's different. It's really cool. And Tim Holtz has videos on the Foundry Wax. The video is like an hour. I need to finish watching it because there's so many things you can do with that Foundry Wax. I'm very excited about it. Okay. These are going fast at every store I went to. So I picked up a crap load. Okay, now you can either the plain ones that just say memory on them. Those are the ones that are 87 cents. Otherwise, if they have a design on them, they're $1.24. Okay, so I got as much of the 87 cents ones as I could. I'm going to open up the 87 cent one here. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Now, why did I get so many of these? I'm going to be doing a challenge. A 30-day challenge, 15 minutes a day collage. And we're going to do 13 days, or 30 collages, 15 minutes a day. And they're going to be mini collages. So they'll only be the size of this. So these are going to be used, so you'll cut yourself out a piece of cardstock this size, which looks like maybe a 5x7, something around that. Let me see. Let me look on the thing. It's in centimeters. Oh, it's a 4x6. Okay, perfect, because it's a photo album. So these are photo albums, and they're by Paper Studio. Now these photo albums are on like a on the side on a strip. They're not on the aisles. That's where I found them at. The reason I'm getting these photo albums from Hobby Lobby and the ones from Dollar Tree, they're made better. But if you can only get the ones from Dollar Tree and you want to do this challenge, go get the ones from Dollar Tree. But try to pick these up. So this is the one that's plain. Let me show you what it looks like. Okay, this one says memories. Now what's nice is I was hoping this comes out. This comes out. So for a collage, you can do your collage right on here. This is the size collage that we're going to do for the 30 days of collage, the 30 days of mini collaging. Okay, you could collage this and put it right back in, so you can use this as your cardstock and put it right back in. So every day for 15 minutes you'll work on your little mini collage for 30 days, and I'll make a whole video about it. And you have, how many are in each? I think one album will do the whole month. Yeah, there's over 30 pages. I'm trying to look and see real quick. I thought I saw this because I thought I checked it out already. So this this challenge is going to start probably next week. So I'll be making a video today or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Yeah, I think there's over 30 pages in here. Anyway, but there it is. Okay, and I think they load at the top. Yeah, they're top loaders. So that's what I'm going to use these for. I'm so glad this comes out so we can put our collages on here. And then what you'll do is at the end of the 30 days, you'll have this whole thing of little mini collages. And you learn so much about yourself when you do that. You do something every day. For one, it gets you in that practice. You learn so much about yourself. You learn what colors you like, what prints you like. You learn, there's so many different things that you learn when you do something for 30 days. And you really learn what you like and what you don't like. And yeah, anyway, I won't go into it too much because I'm going to make a video about it. This is the one, this looks like white. And then let's open up the one that has the butterfly on it. Again, this one, the plain ones, they're both $4.99. Wait, that doesn't make no damn sense. They're both $4.99, so why wouldn't they both be 87 cents? See, look, $4.99, 87 cents. This one's $4.99, $1.24. I think Hobby Lobby just be messing up sometimes. They just mess up. They just be messing up. What is that? That's weird. Okay, let's open these up. And I haven't seen anybody open these up, so I wanted to see. Okay, so this one has a butterfly on it. Now, you don't have to collage the cover. If you like that cover, you just keep that cover and then put your collages inside of here. Look at this one. I love this one. So I probably won't collage my cover on this one if I use it, because I absolutely love that. That's beautiful. So I bought a bunch of these because this is something that I think I want to continue to do for the whole year for myself. Do this for the whole year, just a 15-minute collage every day, and it's kind of a good practice. Oh, I'll tell you what else doing this 15-minute collages a day does too. It gets you to trust yourself with your mixed media. To make a decision, put it down, make another decision, put it down. It builds that confidence. Okay, there's just so many things you're going to learn about your damn self. Okay. And so I got a bunch of them because it's a practice. And also, if you have other art that you want to do that day or other crafting you want to do that day, but you need something to like warm you up, what a great warm-up every day. Your 15-minute collage is your warm-up. Okay? You can continue on with some other mixed media, doing some canvases, or some other crafting that you want to do. It could be your warm-up. So, all right. I got this. I'd not pay. Okay, this one makes me mad. I think I missed out on these inks. They had a clearance on the fine art stuff about 6 weeks ago. I didn't go to it, believe it or not, because I have so much stuff. But I forgot. I thought I had enough of these inks because I bought a bunch years ago. These Amsterdam inks, and I used the heck out of like the dark browns, medium browns, and the rust colors. So I had to pay regular price for this, $5. So I'll be paying attention. When these go on clearance, I'll go and clear the shelf, okay? Because I use those in my mixed media. I had to pay regular price. I was like, you guys know I'm cheap as chips. I don't like to pay regular price. Okay. Remember I told you I missed the fine art? I missed it on purpose because I have so much stuff from like the last 4 or 5 years of mixed media stuff. But I did always want to try this paint, and so I'm glad, and it's the colors I wanted. It's the exact colors I would have chosen if I would have got it when they had it at first. So anyway, this is the thick body acrylic paint, Master's Touch, regularly $19.99. Got it for $4.99. It's raw umber, And I wanted this because for any of my art, but I really want to try this on my jelly plate. These thicker type of fine art paints on the jelly plate, oh, when you want to create the old wall effect or the old world or the grunge, the thicker paints are what do it. That's the key. They stick to the plate more paints left on the plate, and you keep doing it over and over, and you make these prints and you just start pulling them off, and they look very grungy, very old wall, very old world. And it's because the paints don't just all come up. Like when you use the craft paints, a lot of it comes off the plate. It's hard to build that plate up, getting that plate nice and grungy. So anyway, the other one I got is, I think I get 2 of these. Let's see. Raw Sienna. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, okay, these all have different labels on them. Anyway, again, Master's Touch, regularly $9.99. Got it for $2.49. This is the thick body acrylic. Now, I get the Master's Touch fine art paints, and I use them a lot on my jelly plate and in my mixed media. But I've never tried the thick body one, so I'm really excited. Again, $9.99. Got them for $2.49. This is Raw Sienna. See, that's another color. I love these natural colors like this. They make that old wall so good. Like, look at those colors. That old wall, the old world look really well. Okay, this is Red Oxide. So psyched about Red Oxide. Love it. And this is thick body again. Intense color, excellent coverage. Master's Touch, regularly $9.99. Got it for $2.49. And that's that thick body again. And this must be really thick because just their regular fine artist acrylic paints are thick. This is extra thick, so I'm excited. Another color, that same kind of color, thick body acrylic. This one is Raw Sienna, $2.49. Probably regularly $10. Yeah. Love it. This is another Red Oxide. Yeah, they just had changed the packaging on it. So I did get 2 Red Oxides. $2.49, regularly $9.99. So these are both the same. They just had changed the packages. Thick body acrylic. So I'm glad I got 2 Red Oxides. And then one more of the transparent burnt umber. Now this is thick body, but it's transparent, which means you can see through it, which I'm really excited about that. And I had picked up some more of this. I picked up one more of this and one more of, I think this one, in last week, I think, in another one of my hauls. But I found more of it. So, so excited. And then after I didn't go to the clearance for all of the fine art stuff, I was kind of sorry. I'm like, you should have went. Anyway. But now I got some stuff, that paint that I really, really wanted. And I didn't have that, so, in my collection of paints. Okay, I think that's everything. I do want to open up this Life Planner because I told you this one's bigger. It's January to December 2023. Okay, I'll bring my camera down in just 1 second. Let me just open this up. I kind of wish I would have bought more of these. These are really cool. Because the reason I'm saying that is people are like, how many planners do you need? I usually use 2 planners a year, sometimes 3 for one. But also, I like, I might want to use this for an art journal too. How cool would that be as an art journal? I think it'd be really cool. Just a second, guys. Did I cut myself? This plastic is hard as a dickens. I wish I had my Tim Holtz scissors in here, but I don't. All right. Again, what was the regular price on this one? I got it for $5.49, and this one's a bigger one. I didn't even realize this one was larger. What was the regular price on it? So this is what it's looking like. Just continue to open this. Oh, $54, and I got it for $5.49. Work plus life happy by Happy Planner. That is I'm very excited. If I got, where did I get this at? This was not at my Hobby Lobby that's by my house. But you know, they hadn't clearanced all this stuff yet, so I wonder if they have any more over there. I might go check and see. Because the one I got today, this one, these were at the furthest. I'm trying to think where I found that today. I only found one yesterday, which was the white one. Then I found this one today. And I believe this was at, yeah, one of the further ones, like the 20-minute away Hobby Lobby. So I'm not going all the way back over there to get more of them at like that. So, no. But I will check my Hobby Lobby. If they have more, I'm going to pick them up. Because like I said, I want to make art journals out of these. Out of some of them. Or maybe just use it as a planner. Because it's a beautiful planner. Beautiful. So this is what it looks like. Isn't that just so nice? I mean, especially if you have a job, look how professional that would look. Everything. It says 2023 on it. But like I said, who cares? At this price, this is a $54 planner for $5. All right, let me bring the camera down. Sorry about the stuff coming through my blinds. So this is probably just pretty much set up like the other one was. Accounts, passwords. It's just bigger. And at the Hobby Lobby that's 15 minutes from my house, they only had, and this is the vertical layout here, they only had one, which was the white one, which is the smaller one. My other store had like, the one that was farthest away, they had like 5 of them. So this is the weekly, and it's all vertical. Love it. And then for notes. And then what was the, oh, that's what the dashboard looks like. This is February's dashboard. Take time to make your soul happy. I love that. This one says stay humble, work hard, be kind. The next one says see what happens if you don't give up. If you change nothing, nothing will change. Isn't that the truth? How many times do you catch yourself doing the same damn thing over and over and over, expecting a different result? That is insane. As soon as I start doing that and I want to change, I try to take action immediately. I'm not perfect, but that's what I try to do. Because if you keep doing the same crap over and over, how you can expect any different result? You're not going to get a different result. Great things never come from comfort zone. I love that. Live fully in the season you're in. I love that. Just do the best you can. A little progress each day adds up to big results. I love that. It's so true. Without risk, there would be no magic. Oh, I love that. Usually it's without risk, there would be no reward. But it says no magic. I love that. And then this says it's a perfect day to start. Did I just say that? I said if I've been doing the same thing the whole time and I'm not getting the results I want, it's a perfect day to start. Start and stop doing the same old damn thing that's not working. I don't care what it is, okay? In your life. It's the truth. And every time I've done that, success. Get away from the damn thing that's not working. I really like the rings. There's metal silver rings in here. Listen to your heart above all voices. I love that. And that was in the last one too, and that's in December. And then what's at the back of this whole thing? Okay, oh, look at the stickers. Really nice. Got nice stickers back here. Nice. And then, of course, a nice pocket. Stay humble, work hard, be kind. I love it. This is nice. If I would have noticed that this was... I should have just bought more. because like I said, how beautiful of a as a planner, or this would be beautiful as a planner or as a art journal. This would be a fabulous art journal. I would love this. Anyway, okay, you guys, let me bring you back up here, because I think we're done. Is that everything? You know what? I didn't think that this was going to be a big haul. I've already spent 55 minutes. I didn't think it was going to be a big haul because I just got a little bit from this store, a little bit from this store, a little bit from this store. I went to all my stores again. Well, I went to my one store that I always go that's 2 minutes away. Then I went to the one that's 15 and the other two that are 20 minutes over the last couple of days. So you kept picking up a little here, a little there. I didn't feel like I got that much, but you know what? I got a lot again. Anyway, that's it. That needs to be it, Angela. Well, I pretty much can't go anywhere else unless I go to my store that's a couple minutes away to see if they have any more of these. That's the only thing I'm going to go back and see, because at $5.49, this used to be $55. Yeah, I might get a couple more of these. They're really nice if they have them. Okay, you guys, that is it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Give a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, leave them below. Come visit me on Facebook and Instagram. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.